Hi everyone, welcome to Football Fan TV, the show that gives the very best in the world of football previews, reviews, transfers, and all the juicy stories. And also Football Fan TV will be your neighborhood. We already started moving around, so watch out. Football Fan TV show will be your neighborhood too, very soon. Today is the preview session. We'll be looking at all the matches that will be played in the English Premier League, the La Liga, the Ligue 1, the Serie A, and the German Bundesliga. So we start in the English Premiership, a big game this weekend at Anfield, Liverpool against Arsenal. Arsenal have not really have a good time when they go to Liverpool. They lost their last four matches they played against Liverpool at the Anfield Stadium. Players to watch out in this match is Roberto Firmino. Roberto Firmino has a very good record against Arsenal. Played 8 times against Arsenal. Has scored 8 times also against Arsenal. So Roberto Firmino will be licking his lips saying this is Arsenal. You know, like Yoruba would say, and so Roberto Firmino will be like, Ìyàwó mi náà ní Arsenal, so I'm going to score against Arsenal. So Arsenal should be wary about Roberto Firmino today. Also, Mane and Mohamed Salah, you know, the two strikers have 6 goals between them against Arsenal. Three goals each they've scored against Arsenal. So Arsenal should be wary, and Arsenal have a defense, you know, that can really say probably they can see what they can do this time. David Luiz, a very experienced defender, coming to Arsenal to help with the defense. So Arsenal can try and see if they can hold the Liverpool striking force. Arsenal have their threats on their own too. Before the season started, pundits have said Arsenal can beat anybody with their front line. You know, Nicolas Pepe, Alazada Lacazette, and Aubameyang. They can beat anybody this season. And also don't forget they have this creativity midfield in person of Dani Ceballos. Dani Ceballos, just like Santi Cazorla, you know, plays very well, very creative, you know, in passing the ball. Last match against Burnley, he had all the percentage. He creates more assists, had more passes. So it's a very good signing, and Arsenal fans are really excited about that. So how is this game going to play out? Saturday evening, All in Time Motel, Liverpool against Arsenal. Chelsea will play on Norwich City at the Carrow Road Stadium. Chelsea should be aware of Norwich players. They're very good. So Chelsea should not take Norwich for granted. They have this player, this striker, called Danny Pukki. Is a joint top goal scorer presently at the English Premier League, 4 goals. So Chelsea should be wary, and they should not take them for granted, like I said. So Chelsea on a very good day too. They can beat anybody, but they've not really started very well. They lost to Manchester United and drew to Leicester City at the Stamford Bridge last weekend. So they were hoping to bounce back to see if they can defeat Norwich at the Carrow Road Stadium. Manchester City, who were playing on Bournemouth. Manchester City have lost ground to Liverpool already during the last match at the Etihad Stadium to Tottenham Hotspur. So they'll be looking to bounce back against Bournemouth, which is very doable. But in football, anything can happen. So you don't want to write off Bournemouth, saying Manchester City it will be a clear water, you know, for Manchester City. But it's going to be a very hard task, you know, for the Bournemouth players to stop Manchester City, Kevin De Bruyne, the man of the match against Tottenham. So it's going to be a very good game, you know. Bournemouth against Manchester City at the Vitality Stadium. And Manchester United are hoping to bounce back. They'll be playing on Crystal Palace. Paul Pogba losing that 9-minute penalty, you know, to give Manchester United all 3 points, but they only came out with a point. So hopefully they'll be hoping to bounce back, winning Crystal Palace at the Theatres of Dreams this weekend. Other matches in the English Premiership, Sheffield United, the new boys, will be playing on Leicester City with the fairy tale continues. They've not lost any match so far. So with their very continue, time will only tell. And Watford will be playing on West Ham. Watford are the so far so good. They have a very disappointing start to the Premier League. So hopefully they'll be thinking of having a point against West Ham United. Friday night football, Aston Villa. Aston Villa will be playing on Everton. Aston Villa signed over 13 players, £144 million, but they've not really gotten the result they want, So they'll be hoping to bounce back, beating Everton. Everton, not a soft side, signing the likes of Alex Iwobi and Keane from Juventus. So it's going to be a very strong task, for Aston Villa Villa. And Brighton will be playing on Southampton at the MS Stadium. And Brighton also, their fairy tale will continue. They are on form points. In fact, they are on the Champions League spot. So with Brighton, continue their fairy tale by beating Southampton. They might, because Southampton, they've not did very well this season. They've lost their 2 matches, but you never can tell this kind of matches. Southampton might just come from nowhere and beat Brighton when you expect Brighton to win the match. But hey, anything can happen, like I said. So that is the English Premier League. We go to La Liga. La Liga started last week also. Today, various matches will be going on today at the La Liga. Sevilla were playing on Granada. Sevilla had a very good match last week. So they will be hoping to continue that good run. They were playing on Granada. Levante were playing on Villarreal. Real Madrid were playing on Valladolid. Real Madrid too had a very good start to the La Liga. While Celta Vigo were playing on Valencia. Barcelona were playing on Betis. Betis not a side to write off when they're playing big teams. Betis has been a pain in the neck, to big side in La Liga. So Barcelona should be wary. We know what Betis normally do to the likes of Real Madrid and the rest. So Barcelona should be wary on Betis. So it's Barcelona against Betis at the Nou Camp Stadium, while Leganés will be playing on Atletico Madrid. On the Italian side, the Italian Serie A is back. Sarri will be having his first test against Parma. Let's see how that's going to play out. Juventus. Oftentimes people say Italian Serie A is not a league because Juventus always win back to back. But let's see what other teams are going to do this season. Probably Inter, signing Antonio Conte. Conte probably it can bring on the magic. He came to Chelsea, winning for Chelsea for the first time, winning the Premier League for Chelsea for the first time of his career in Chelsea. So probably he might do the same for Inter, winning something for Inter. So let's see how it goes out. So Parma against Juventus. Fiorentina will be playing on Napoli. While Roma will be playing on Genoa. Genoa also not a small side to write off. Genoa also caused big teams problem. You know what they do to Juve last season. Sampdoria will be playing on Lazio, while Inter Milan will be playing on Lecce. Inter Milan will be playing on Lecce. So that has been our show today, FF TV show. Again, first time watching the show, please do subscribe and don't forget to click on the notification bell for you to get more juicy stories. Thank you for watching the show and stay blessed.